Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making some pushkin themed cupcakes. If you've ever seen Pushkin, then you will know that he is funny and quirky and just, oh my gosh, just too many words to describe. But I feel like that's what we really need just during this whole coronavirus right now. We just need a bunch of cupcakes that are just too cute to eat. And this video is not sponsored, by the way, so show me some love and support. Hit that like and subscribe button and let's get started. You want to start out by rolling out your base a little bit thicker just because this is your base and you don't want it to just crack or bend on you. First we'll be making the donut. I'm just going to roll it into a ball and then with my knuckle I'm just going to press in a little bit to give it a little bit indent of a donut. Then we're going to roll out a very thin sheet of pink for the glaze and we're going to do some rough cut edges. For the large pusheen, I'm just going to be rolling it into a ball and with my sculpting tool just going over it with mostly the top of the head and the ears and making those little indents. And I've already made 4 preset colors. These are just going to be the 4 colors I'm going to be using throughout all the cupcakes. I'm just going to be rolling out little sheets and making my own sprinkles. For the presents, I'm just going to roll out a pretty thick base, cut it with my circle cutter, and then cut it into a square. Then we're just going to be rolling out very thin strips of ribbon, and then place that on the little present. Get your round cutter. We're going to rough cut the top for the mini pusheen to sit in so it makes him look like he's popping out of a present. And for the same little mini pusheen, we're just going to be rolling it into a ball and with the sculpting tool just push in for the top and give him a nice little indent, and then we're going to texture the sides because he has a little bit more texture than the larger one, and we're just going to use black food coloring for the eyes and the mouth. And like I said, we're just going to be doing the same thing for the large one. And you can't have a party without party hats. So we're just going to roll 2 little balls and then shape them into little cones. And just set that right on top. For the larger one, we're going to be using wire for the whiskers. I like using wire just so it gives it a little bit more of a 3D look. But if you don't have any wire, then you can also just paint that on with a thin paintbrush. And then again, just set on the other little hat. For the other ones, I also made 3 other little mini presents, but I'm not going to go into full detail about that. I'm just going to show you how I cut out one of the little bows, and I'm going to be cutting out this a little bit thicker than how I cut out the original little ribbon that goes around the present, just so it stands up and holds itself on the top of the present. And you can't have a party without a birthday cake, so why not make a rainbow birthday cake? So we're going to roll out these same colors. I'm going to be rolling out the colors a little bit thicker than how I rolled out the white, just so that the white is as if it's the icing and the colors are as if it's the cake. Just from the bottom to the top, we're just going to be building up that rainbow and offsetting it with the 2 colors. Once you get to the top, we're going to cut out a slightly larger circle and rough cut those edges and place it right on top. Make a small little candle, put that on top as well. And now you're ready to decorate some cupcakes. For the large cupcake, I'm going to do 2 swirls and then I'm going to put the cupcake topper on. If you haven't seen that video of me teaching how to make large and mini cupcakes, go check it out. I'll put a link in the description below. After I put on the donut, I'm going to steam it. I always steam all of my fondant just to make sure it gives you a nice glossy finished look. But you want to make sure you leave off the parts that have the food coloring, or else it's just going to start bleeding and it's just going to turn into a hot mess. For the mini cupcakes, I'm just going to be doing 1 swirl, and we're just going to go back and set on all those little mini cupcake toppers, and we're going to go back through and steam it all over again, and then we're going to add those final details. And there you go, now you have some cupcakes that are too cute to eat. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love making these videos for you guys. And tag me in all your pictures if you try making this at home. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.